Hey there, welcome to LifeNoggin. Not too long ago, we made a video debunking 10 common myths. There's something so satisfying about myth busting that we thought we'd add another 8 to the list. This time, it's all about science. As Bill Nye would say, science rules. Let's do this. Number 1, lightning can't strike the same place twice. Right? Wrong. It's actually pretty common. For example, the Empire State Building alone is struck on average of 25 times per year. Lightning will usually strike tall buildings and trees before anything else, and if in a large field, it will likely strike the taller object more than once before heading over to the next tall object further away. Number 2. Some people believe that after you die, your fingernails and hair will continue to grow. While it may appear to be so, this just isn't true. It's an illusion. When you're dead, your skin starts to dry out while your hair and nails aren't really affected at all. The skin retracts and makes it look like your hair and nails are longer than before. In order for the body to actually grow these things, it would need to digest nutrients and produce keratin, which, let's be real here, doesn't happen when you're dead. Number 3. Houston, we have a problem. It looks like gravity is in space. As a matter of fact, gravity is what causes the Earth to orbit the Sun. The reason why astronauts appear to be weightless in space is because they're orbiting the Earth, and at this height, gravity is reduced by only a teeny 10%. Number 4. Remember all those ads and commercials about how milk is good for your bones? I usually didn't pay much attention to them because, well, I don't have bones, but now I'm interested. The idea is that the calcium in milk is necessary for bone health, but the truth is, it's way overhyped. The calcium in milk isn't easily absorbed by our bodies, surprisingly, and it can actually deplete the calcium from our bones. The biggest storage of calcium in the body is the bones. When you drink milk, the calcium from your bones is used to neutralize the acidifying effects of milk on the body. The best way to boost those bones is through regular exercise and most plant foods like spinach, broccoli, and kale, which are naturally rich in calcium. Number 5. Another common thought that really just isn't on point is the idea that we only use 10% of our brains. That's ridiculous. Imaging technologies such as fMRIs have helped to prove that we use a vast majority of our brain in one way or the other. We may not live up to our full intellectual potential in the end, so maybe the idea alone was a metaphorical thought behind this myth. Number 6. Has anyone ever told you that you were gonna get arthritis if you kept cracking your knuckles? Well, joke's on them. Nobel Peace Prize winner Donald Unger cracked his knuckles on his left hand for 60 years while leaving the right ones alone. There was no difference in joint health between both hands whatsoever. When you crack your knuckles, the fluid inside the joint space is displaced, which creates air pockets. The tendons may not be as strong over time if you make this a real habit, but I wouldn't worry too much. Number 7. The one piece of gum you swallowed is gonna take 7 years to digest, right? Wrong. You don't even digest it at all. Gum is made from rubber-like polymers that the body can't break down or use, so it's just passed through. That's right. If your gum is getting stuck anywhere, it's your toilet. And finally, number 8. Many people believe that brain cells can't regenerate, but the awesome fact is that they can. The learning and memory center of the brain can actually create new cells. This makes us more likely to remember things better than other animals. I don't know about you, but busting these myths is making me question everything. What's one question you want answered? We're taking a bunch of them for our new show where we answer one question a week. More content? Yeah, it's coming your way. Make sure you come back every Monday for a brand new video. I'm Blocko. This has been LifeNoggin. Don't forget to keep on thinking.